Hello Southsiders, this is Mr. G here. First lesson on drum kit. We're gonna go over some parts of the drums and what kind of drums and cymbals we have, and then we're gonna start putting it all together. This is the intro lesson. This is the first one you watch before you actually start playing it. So we have a couple of very important drums over here. We have the bass drum, that is the biggest drum of the drum set, and we're gonna use our foot to play it with. There is a little pedal there. When you step on it, the mallet will hit the bass drum for you. That is the lowest sound of the drums because it's the biggest drum. Another important drum is the snare drum. It sits in the center. It sits kind of between your knees. And to turn on the snares, usually they have a little trigger. You pull up or down. When you pull it up, the snares are up against the drum and they will rattle together with it. When you loosen it, you let it down. The snares are just hanging there and it's gonna make just a regular bucket kind of sound. Gonna leave our snares on. Another couple of drums we have here that are not as important. Small tom, it just makes tom kind of sound, that's why we call it tom. And the big tom, the floor tom. We don't use them as often as bass and snare. Bass and snare are the most two important drums. All the magic happens between those two drums. That's where you create patterns. I'm gonna be using my left hand, and it doesn't matter if you're lefty or righty for now, we're gonna be using our left hand to play the snare drum. Okay, which is kind of harder for right-handed people. You'll get used to it. So this is going to be our snare drum. Our foot will go first. Foot always goes first. That's our first beat. So we're going to start with foot, then we're going to go hand. Bass, snare, bass, snare. That's your basic pattern. Again, it's foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand. Okay? Once you get it going, you should be able to play it nice and steady without any breaks, without any stops like this. Okay, take your time practicing that one, and once you've mastered that one, move on to the lesson number 2. See you then.